You guys have all probably had Pocky before, but did you know there's a Korean version called Pepero? Let's rank. Welcome to episode 51 of The Master List, the series where my goal is to rank as many food and drinks as possible. Today we're trying Pepero and we have 7 different flavors. First up, Original. It's a chocolate covered biscuit stick. I think the main difference between these and Pocky is that these have a thicker coating of chocolate on the rod, whereas the Pocky stick is a bit thinner and crispier. The biscuit has a good crunch and the coating has a nice chocolate flavor. 8.2. Crunchy. Look at the texture there. Pretty similar in flavor, but I really like the addition of the crunchy biscuit bits. It kind of reminds me of a Crunch Bar on the outside. 8.4. Almond. Those surprised me. I'm normally not a huge almond guy, but the texture there was great and it's a very subtle almond flavor. 8.5. White Cookie. Seems like they're cookies and cream. Similar to the turtle chip video I posted last week, my father-in-law bought all of these for me at H Mart. You do get the cookies and cream flavor there, but I'm getting a lot more of the cream or almost a white chocolate feel. I wish it was a bit more balanced. 8.3. Snowy Almond. So that one's like a white chocolate almond. I'm not huge on white chocolate, but the flavor is actually not that strong here. I think it's because the almond help cuts through it. 7.7. Choco Filled. So this is just like a reverse of the original where the chocolate's actually on the inside. So if you like the biscuit more than the chocolate, this is the one for you. I taste mostly biscuit throughout eating it, but then get that chocolate in the aftertaste. 8.0. Last up, Choco Cookie. So instead of cream, this is basically chocolate and Oreo pieces. That one's gonna take the crown. You have the milk chocolate and then you have the nice texture from the Oreo chunks, but then the flavor of the cookie really comes through too. 8.7. That concludes today's episode of The Master List. You can find today's rankings in the Snacks tab under the Pepero header. With a low of 7.7 and a high of 8.7, these snacks are all pretty similarly ranked. They're all solid, but it really just comes down to your preference of chocolate, texture, as well as mix-ins. As always, the best of the bunch gets an extra bite, and today that was the Choco Cookie flavor with a score of 8.7.